Patriots and Vikings. Vikings did not do okay on Sunday. The Patriots did. The Patriots won their game against the Jets on kind of a walk-off punt return for a touchdown. There were still a few seconds left in the game. The Vikings got blown off the field by the Dallas Cowboys. The Vikings are 2.5-point favorites in this one against the Patriots. It will be a slightly less potent offense than what the Vikings have seen the past two games against the Bills and the Cowboys, but it's a defense that can shut down Kirk Cousins and company. Who do you like?
Well, you want to lead it off? You usually lead off the Vikings discussions. That's usually your squad
well, usually
there.
when I feel good about it.
Well, no, I want to say I know where you're going to go on this one. You're going to pick the Patriots to win one that's kind of close, but if the Vikings win, you'll still feel good, and you won't be that mad that you picked the Patriots to win. I know you. This is where it's going to go. You're going to pick the Patriots to win by 3 or 4 points.
It's the same mindset you applied to picking the Cowboys to cover.
See, okay.
Either way, you get a consolation prize. Either your team wins or you're right. But no, I want to be right more than anything else.
Yeah.
I really because it's funny when I'll pick these games and people, oh, you hate the Jaguars, you hate the no, I want to be right. I love being right. I'm not picking against a team or for a team. I fundamentally, ultimately want to be right. And I believe the Patriots will beat the Vikings on Thursday night. Short week favors Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick will not sleep, will not eat, will not do anything but get his team ready to go there and beat the Vikings. They've beaten the Vikings 5 straight times. Now they had Tom Brady for each of those. But I just think that the Vikings did get exposed to a certain extent by the Cowboys, and the Patriots will take full advantage of that. And that one thing that still sticks in my mind, Tony Pollard's comment after the game that the 68-yard catch and run for a touchdown on 3rd and 14 on the first drive of the third quarter was a play that was put in that week for that opponent. The Vikings have tells defensively, and the Patriots will take advantage of it, and there may be other plays that the Patriots are putting in this week just for the Vikings defense based upon everything they've seen, and 3 days isn't enough time for Ed Donatel to plug those holes. 17-13, Patriots win, and it could be worse than that, frankly.
Well, I'm going to go 20-17, Patriots win. I mean, it's a great defense, the Patriots. And you know, we've seen teams, we saw Washington certainly, give a little bit of a blueprint on how to slow down the the Vikings offense, Buffalo, for a lot of the game, managed to do some things to slow down the offense that, of course, we had last week. Yeah, I have a hard time envisioning this Vikings offense consistently moving the ball against this group. There's no weakness on the Patriots defense, really. And you got to catch them off guard with some schematical thing that they haven't seen or prepared for. And I don't know if there's anything there other than maybe a trick play or something that Minnesota can come up with. I mean, we're talking about a run here in the last 5-6 weeks. If you take the Bears game out where they broke out the quarterback run for the first time in Justin Fields' career, teams can't score points against the Patriots. First downs are hard. So, and then your Vikings team, is not a great running football team. And they got run stoppers, and, I don't think are going to have to put extra guys in the box and put themselves in tough positions where it's just a Justin Jefferson day to where he's going to expose people. So, yeah, I look at that as being advantage Patriots. And even though the Patriots offense, to your point, it's not special, they can run the ball. That's the one thing we do know. And yeah, you guys are not a great defense, struggle against the pass. I don't know if they can take advantage of all that's there to be had with the pass, but by the way they run, the efficiency of the offense, yeah, I think they'll just outscore you guys and kind of gut it out. I'm going to take the Patriots 20-17 on the road.
I was talking to Coach Dungy the other day about it. He's going to be calling the game with Jason Garrett and Mike Tirico, and he said the Christian Darrisaw concussion, second one in 2 games.
Yeah.
He exited during the loss to the Cowboys, that without him, it's just going to be very difficult for the Vikings offense to do anything. Kirk Cousins can't extend the play with his legs. Justin Jefferson has said we got to get the ball out faster. Watch some of the highlights. You can't get it out any faster than the walls closed in on Kirk Cousins last week. So it's going to take everything the Vikings can do to try to score some points against the Patriots.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.